Hi, Sculpt friends. It has been, I don't know, 4 or 5 months since my surgery. I got a Petite BBL, so that included getting liposuction in my whole stomach area, my sides, my front bra rolls, and my back bra rolls. And then they nicely shaped a butt for me. I knew that I wanted surgery at least for 5+ years now. I knew for a fact that I wanted lipo no matter what. I do struggle with a thyroid disorder. I have hypothyroidism. And so I just have hormonal fat in my front abdomen area that would never go away. I would diet, I would exercise, I would lose weight everywhere else, but that hormonal fat right in my stomach would never go away. So I knew for a fact I wanted lipo. And then I thought, you know what, might as well put it to good use and put it in my butt. I did not like the shape of my butt, even though I would try to like put on weight and lift weights, even though my butt would get a little bit bigger, it just wasn't the shape that I wanted. I wanted a nice, round, juicy butt. So I started following SQULPT on Instagram a couple of years ago. And I just liked the nice natural results that I saw that they gave girls. That's what I typically go for. My motto is, less is more. I always go for the natural look. So I really liked what I saw on SQULPT's Instagram page. And I kind of had a personal goal for myself. I wanted to pay off my student loans first. I did that last December. And so I treated myself, since I had worked so hard, I treated myself with scheduling a consultation for BBL at SQULPT. And within 3 to 4 months, I had my surgery after my consultation. Super excited and super happy that I got it. During my procedure, the day of, it honestly went pretty flawless. I went to the LA location. I do live in Dallas, so I had to fly there. I was super happy with the overall customer service that I received at SQULPT. Marketing team was super nice. The whole nursing team was super nice. My doctor, Dr. Ray, was super awesome and funny. Just made me feel really comfortable. I wasn't too nervous for surgery just because I had seen multiple videos that SQULPT had posted of girls awake and getting their surgery, so I wasn't too concerned about it. But just having that good customer service just made it that much easier for me. Honestly, my procedure itself went pretty quick. Because you're on a bunch of medications, it honestly feels like you're only getting it done for like an hour. It does take a few hours. All of a sudden, you're getting your surgery and then it's time for pickup. My friend was there to pick me up and it only felt like an hour's time, but it's definitely a few hours after that. Recovery was decent. It was kind of more of an annoyance just in terms of not being able to do my normal things. I couldn't sleep on my back. Going to the bathroom and sitting on the toilet was difficult. So that was more of just an annoyance. I made the mistake of going back to work the following week. So my procedure was on a Friday and I work remote. So I was like, oh, I should be fine on Monday. I was just more lethargic and just wanted to recover. I wish I would have taken that whole week off. So I suggest no matter what, whether you work remote or not, just take the whole week off. Next time I get a surgery, I'm definitely taking the time off. I was walking, that day, the next day, each day, I kept progressing and getting better and healing more. After the first week, I honestly started feeling just a lot more normal, a lot more healthy. I wore the faja, the first faja that they gave me for a while until I actually purchased a stage 2 faja and a stage 3 faja online. I highly suggest that you do that. I honestly highly suggest make sure investing in your recovery as well as budgeting for your recovery. I did not do that. That's another thing I will make sure to do for my next surgery. But make sure you save up extra so you can get endermology as well as lymphatic drainage massages. I am getting lymphatic drainage massages and endermology done currently. And honestly, it's so helpful. for recovery and getting the results that you want. I didn't realize how swollen I still am after a few months. I thought it would go away. It's not. It's still there. You're still healing. You're still recovering. So definitely keep up with those massages as much as you can. And definitely invest in getting other fajas, just so you can make sure to get the shape that you want. Overall, looking back on my experience, I'm super happy with it. I would say it's went very smooth. Like I said, I had really good customer service, and honestly, I think my results are perfect. They're exactly what I wanted. I wanted a more natural look. I went home a month ago and I didn't tell my family that I had surgery. I eventually did. When I finally told them, they thought I had just been doing a bunch of squats in the gym. So that was the look I was going for. So I'm happy that they said that. They said it's one of the best BBLs they've ever seen. Like I said, because it looks so natural. So I was very happy with that feedback. I'm also happy about how my clothes fit. I have gone shopping and gotten so many new clothes. Everything fits to a T. I have not had to return one thing. That's probably been my favorite thing so far, not having to return clothes, and I'm feeling comfortable in everything that I buy. But yeah, overall, looking back, I'm so glad that I did this. I'm about to turn 40 in a year and a half. I'm kind of going through this whole rebranding phase and just rebranding myself. So yeah, super excited. I hope I can continue to share photos over the years of my results, because I know they'll just keep getting better and better. Thank you.